Hello, are you in for an amazing special treat? My name is Greg Blazer from businessonsteroids.com, where we help you increase your influence, impact, and income online, locally, and globally in digital and video marketing. And today we have a special announcement. As you probably saw the title, Infusionsoft Killer. Totally. Infusionsoft, if you haven't heard of it, you probably should have, especially if you're in marketing, software, and automation. And automation is where it's all at for scaling. And Infusionsoft has been the go-to resource for having a complete awesome user interface, a UI, and having a CRM. Well, that's all about to change here today for all of you. And what does that really mean? Is it just another software? Well, no, it's also price point as well, because if you can decrease your expenses and up your ROI, you're more profitable, increasing your income, which we're helping you to do today, and helping you go further, faster in your business. And so today, we're going to just compare, well, it's not even a comparison between Infusionsoft and the services that you're all going to get today. Infusionsoft is like $4.99 a month. I'll show you some of the charts around there per month, every single month. And we're going to show you an amazing package deal right here today, and even ones you can actually specifically custom tailor for your own specific needs, if need be, for $97 a month, and a way you can get that all back and even make income on that, where it costs you nothing, but you make reoccurring, and you have a platform for yourself. And today I would love to introduce you to John Vaughn, and he is the founder and CEO of Tier 5 Software, and he works and is in charge of 37 software engineers in his building there today. And he's been working, well, I'll let him tell a little bit more about you, but this guy does amazing things, incredible, totally brilliant software engineer, has been doing this for million-dollar corporations, other companies, and been developing the things that have been leading the charge for them and their business to make them millions. He has now developed and has a huge package that has been rolling out and he's been using for years, and he is offering an amazing deal as a launch right now that you can get in on before it closes. There's only so many seats and positions that he is going to allow in, and because I have known him and been working with him, it just blows my mind. Like, John, like what you told me and how you're allowing people in just blows my mind, that you're letting people get in on this, to have access directly to you, to a huge team of engineers, to have something that no other software firm has ever really done, and has the power and ability to connect so many things. We're going to go over that today. And so, yeah, if you just like do a little bit introduction about yourself, a bit of your, short, brief amount about your history, your team, and your softwares, and how long they've been on the market.
Yeah, so I'll give you an intro to myself. Let me see if I can grab my team. Shantanu. Let me see if I can just get my team to come and say hi. Now, keep in mind that I don't have my whole team here because we technically closed. We technically closed our office an hour and a half ago. So, like, literally, our office shut down an hour and a half ago, and everybody got off work. And these are the ones that won't leave. So these are the ones that no matter what, this is Shantanu. He's a big guy here. These are the ones that we can't get to leave no matter what, even though they're supposed to be gone already.
Hi, guys.
Hi. How are you doing, man? These are the ones that, I don't know if you can see the ones in the back, but those are the ones that, like I said, they won't leave, so they just stay here forever.
Hello.
They're all busy doing. I mean, they're all busy doing all sorts of stuff. So that's about. I guess that's about half our team there. That's about 40, like around 40% of our team. Like I said, we closed. You guys are just. Okay, cool. We closed like an hour and a half ago. All right, and like I said, these are the guys that are just super dedicated to work, and they don't really want to go home because they like us more than they like their own lives. But anyways, a little bit about me. So obviously I went to college as a computer engineer. I got 2 degrees in computer engineering, one in information technology and one in high-level mathematics. I worked as a programmer for quite some time. Got upgraded to a lead developer, got upgraded to a project manager. The company I was working for, a really high-end firm. I mean, we were doing multi-million-dollar projects. I mean, literally like the size of What's Up is we're doing projects like that. they sent me overseas, and they were like, you know what, John, we're going to send you to India. We're going to send you to overseas. You're going to find companies that we can hire, and they can start doing our work for us at a cheaper cost. So I did that. I lived over here for like a year, went back home finally after, a year overseas, finding companies, going through an entire process to set up international businesses, making sure we found people that, we were charging $275 an hour is what we charged at that company. $275 an hour is what we charged. So my job was to go find companies that could provide the same level of service that we were providing as a professional firm. So I stayed over here for a year, went back to the U.S., and literally within a month of going back to the U.S., they laid off, what I like to call they fired, over 60% of our workforce. My best friend that worked for me included. So and that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. So and plus some issues with my family. I said, you know what? I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. I'm the one, like literally they're doing some marketing and they're getting a client and they're passing it off to me. I'm doing the real sales. I'm managing the project. I'm doing literally everything. I think I could manage finding the client. So I decided, hey, I'll start my own company. I started Tier 5 about 2 years ago. So a little like 2.5 years ago, it was I guess it was December. So what have we been doing for the last 2.5 years? Well, we've been building multi-million-dollar applications for our clients. So clients hire us for professional development services. That's what we've been doing. In our spare time, we've been building our own software applications, which is what this live is about. So we built all sorts of different software applications.
Awesome. So I'll just say something to the viewer, you. Thank you so much for joining us, being here, checking this out. This is awesome content for you, which we're going to get into how you can get the softwares. We're going to list it here right away for you. So give hearts, likes, give some love here. John, like you see, I got him on the phone and on the line here for you guys, even after hours. So yeah, give some heart and love for John, his team that are still doing it, crushing it, and giving great value and still working after hours and showing up here for you guys, because we work all around the world, so there's different time frames. And so I'm sorry if we're not going to do direct comments and too many things right now. If I can, or my team can and access that while we're doing it, we definitely will. But I definitely will get back to everything afterwards, because we got a lot of content, which is a lot of value and a ton of savings for you guys. And we want to hammer through this so these guys can go home and get out there. So normally, you guys know I interact. I love giving you shout outs. I love all that kind of stuff. It's great. Do it. Mark, comment, share, say things. I'm going to get to everything out there. The more you comment, the more you share, the more people are going to say it, the more likes it is. It's going to be awesome. John, I'm going to ask you, probably a lot of questions that's on people's minds, is what in the world is a panda hat doing on a genius's head there in the software firm? What does a panda have to do with that? Just real quick, grass nuts, and then we'll get right into it.
I follow somebody on Facebook that's really good at marketing and sales, and I just watch him, and he wears a panda hat all the time, and it makes him so comfortable whenever he's speaking that I just follow him and do it because he does it. So.
Okay.
Well, good friend of mine.
Cool. It's like so soft and like fuzzy like and stuff like that. I'm sure all the kids and the ladies just love it. It's adorable. Awesome.
Well, when I'm yelling at my employees, I don't yell at them, but when we're having serious conversations, it's hard for them to get scared or to feel like someone's angry at them if the dude's wearing a panda hat. So
there you guys go. You got employees and you're dealing with stuff. Throw a panda hat on. Panda hat sales are going to go up, and they're going to start to skyrocket now just because of that. Awesome. Good tip. All right, let's get into this. We're going to cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 softwares minimum that are just awesome. We're going to hit just the brass tacks of it so you get your appetite wet. We could probably talk easily an hour on every single one of these and how powerful they are. I definitely am not wrong in that, John. Stuff that we're dealing with. So we're going to talk about RoboContact, all right? We're going to talk about text in bulk. We're going to talk about invoicing you. We're going to talk about Link Wizard. We're going to talk about Magic Zap. And we're going to get into each and every one of those. So I'm going to do a little bit of brass tacks on each one of those, just to comment on it. And then we're going to get into the little bit of a description of it and what it can do for you and how it will crush your marketing at the end when you stack all of these softwares that you get and more. We're not talking about all the more so much, but just these 5 in this deal. So RoboContact, it's a cold contact prospecting software. What does that mean? You need leads. If you don't have leads, you don't have traffic, you don't have a business, you have no sales. So eventually you burn through your group, your friends, your family, and you're going, what do? I got great products. I can't sell them. Where do I get leads? I need to buy them. Well, you don't need to buy them, just brass tacks. You have the software, and it scrapes and goes through Google, through its API system, and it gets you the prospects, which I'll let John explain. Again, condensed version, you can always get into the group, and I'll share that with you right now. You can ask more detailed stuff right here. Marketing Like a Boss group. BOSS stands for Business on Steroids. So if you want to put your business on steroids, come join this group, get into more detailed stuff. Heck, I'll jump on a live and answer your questions for you just like that, no problem. So we're just going to scrape it to keep it brief, and so people that are serious about marketing, they're serious about business, they know. The rest of you, you want to watch it, great information. You can ask more. So RoboContact will scrape the Google API for you. You don't have to pay it to do that. You don't have to pay it per their lead. You don't have to pay for all that kind of stuff with Facebook. And you can put in your parameters, and it will give you vetted emails and phone numbers and names and contacts. I'll let John explain a little bit more about that later. Text in bulk, number 2. That gives you an incredible... Have you ever had a text on your phone from a company or a business? Obviously, you have from a friend. Now, imagine if you could be a friend to your prospects and your clients, and they're not on Facebook, they're not on Snapchat, or they're not on their computer and they're out traveling, but yet you have a deal that has like 1 hour left to go, and you needed to get a hold of them, and you know they'd appreciate it. Well, whoever does without their phone? Seriously, they've got their phone. So with this program, you have access to them through their phone number and their texts, as well as a full CRM rolled up with emails as well. So now they're all connected. I'll let John talk about the connection and a little bit of how that integrates as well. But you could, if they sent you an email, their number, you could follow up and do the answer on the text later. If you wanted, right to their phone. If they texted you, it would come in. You could deal with it and respond back by email. You can set all that stuff up and deal with it. It's awesome. Seriously, have access to marketing with your phone. Who's offering you that? Who's offering you that? And there's a way to make, you're going, well, hey, people don't like cold contacts. Well, who's talking about cold when you can deal with Facebook, email, friend them personally, and then they already know you, and you can service them with great, great value to their phone. You are the most professional service that has everything integrated, seamlessly integrated right there in the palm of your hand. So that's all I'm going to talk about. Text in bulk. You could do it like unlimited if you like. Text and different stuff. It's up to you how you want to scale it. It is infinitely scalable. None of this is, oh, buy this. I'm sure you had JVs who buy this version. Oh, the next check. Oh, here's the pro version. Here's the elite version. Here's the agency. And we have these bonuses. No, we're just telling you straight up how it is. And it's super amazing. Invoicing you. That's the third product we're talking about, invoicing you. Pretty self-explanatory. You're wondering how you're going to get paid online or checkouts or different things like this. That's the whole point, being online. How do you get paid online? You have a great product. Maybe some of you are making soap or skincare products. You have health products. You have a course. You have something. How do you get paid online and without getting huge fees or something like that from PayPal or other different things like this? Or if you're getting a lot of money, sometimes people's accounts get seized from PayPal. You Google that. PayPal account seized, it really sucks. Because some people, I know one guy personally in our group that had $16,000 held up in appropriations with PayPal for over 2 years, and he's dealing with that, and it's still stuck, and they can't do anything about it. Just saying. So this alleviates all that kind of issues and stuff like that. You can make your own invoicing programs, give it to anybody with a link. You can make the invoices however you want, and I'll let John tell you about a little secret about it that is nowhere else found for invoicing, for doing groups. It's incredible. So stick around for that in just a couple minutes. Link Wizard, okay? So that's the fourth software. We're almost there. The Link Wizard. You can change okay, a lot of you guys have heard of Google Link Shortener or Bitly, right? You take a big long list and you go and you condense it to something small. Well, Google doesn't give you the ability to name it or do anything with it. Bitly
They're
does.
going, they're going out of business, by the way. They're discontinuing in June. Googly stops in June.
Bye bye. Google's like, it's gone. So all your links are gone. And if you go with Bitly, which is kind of nice, you can custom your URLs at the end, which is really nice. And I believe you can as well with Link Wizard. That's right. Yeah. So you can custom your links with this, but it goes so much beyond that. I mean, some people use Bitly or Link Wizard or something like that, and they do tracking and different stuff like that. I'm gonna let John get into some of the details of how it the other products measure up. But one thing that's so cool about it is you can put, if you take your one affiliate link and you mark it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Google, anywhere on the web, on 100 different websites. Let's just say you did. Now imagine if you go, shoot, that program just changed. I need a new link. So I have to update all those things. Have you ever done that? Like seriously, has that ever been a pain point for you to even try to remember where you've all put your links, to change them, to make it current so they're not expired and it just sucks to do because it takes you hours or days, or you just go, forget it, I'm leaving those as dead links, I'm moving forward? Well, you're losing all that traffic, all that ranking, everything. With this program, and with one link, one click, if you had 1,000 different websites across the World Wide Web with this product, they would all change like that seamlessly from the back office with this link wizard. Now, is that not magical? Huh? Seriously. Seriously. Just give some hearts and loves for this. This is awesome, awesome stuff. And that's just a fraction of what it does. You can geofence. You could give links that if you only wanted certain people in certain countries to click through, you can do that. You can isolate geographical locations with these links already in your back office. Okay, I'm not even going to give away all the different thunder and stuff like that. John will mention a few of the brass tacks and details. I think you already get an idea. It's a pretty powerful software. Magic Zap. That's the 5th software. Magic Zap. That is something that you've ever heard of Zapier and API integrations with what you have right now. So if you have email autoresponder, you have a program or a platform and you want to integrate something, and they aren't the same company, they have APIs which they have a way of communicating to each other through Zapier. And so through Zapier, it's called a Zap, you pay per Zap and stuff like that. So it costs you money, but it gets a job done that you could do no other way. So with Magic Zap, this helps you connect all your softwares, all your integrations, and even say your autoresponders to your website platforms or your WordPress, or, well, we use Builderall. It's awesome, amazing platform, and a lot of you know it. If you don't, ask. But you can connect all these things with that, but you pay per Zap. With this, it does a lot more than what I just said, but you are also included with, at this present time, John, I think he's crazy for saying this, because he has a special account, because Tier 5's been around for so many years, with so many customers, crushing online with software solutions for people, and these integrations, that his corporate special account, he is allowing us access to have unlimited zaps. Is that right? This is insane when you said that to me earlier.
That's almost right. Yeah. So for anybody who signs up on my team, yeah, you get an unlimited Zapier account. I pay them such a large amount of money every single year. I pay them so much money that they essentially let me. Now you already got a Zapier account. It's literally like a click of a button. They transfer all your zaps from your personal account to our team account. Seamless integration. Then you cancel your personal account. Doesn't cost you anything.
Man, that blows my mind.
Yeah, the other good thing you don't know about, though, the other good thing is now that you're on a team account, you can have guys like me, guys like my engineers. We can go build your zaps for you and just place them in your folder for you, so you don't even have to build them anymore.
Now, this is why it's limited, is because there's only so many that John said, I want some people on a team to get feedback. He's creating softwares and things that are going to kill on Infusionsoft. I mean, the stuff that I just listed already does. And now if you want something for your specific marketing, there's only going to be so many people that get in on his elite team in a group. And for this low price, 97 bucks, you get all these softwares, which some of the softwares are going for like 149 bucks or $179 per month. He has customers already paying that currently. And the only way that that stops, they get into the team, if they've heard about it or know about it, and they get all these for that much per month, and they get like as many zaps as they want as well included, and so much more. But even just that's worth the price of admission all day long for people that are running a business, and they are. And so you now aren't paying anything anymore. You can scale your business just on that with zaps and integrations and never ever have to worry about it again. It's done. And we will get into how you can get this money back reoccurring while the offer is open. If you have Facebook groups, you have friends, you have other marketing people that you go, this is insane value, you know what? Don't hide it. Share it. Take this wherever you got it, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, share this. Share it, and when you get in, you will have a link right away, and you share it, and you will get 40% of anyone else that gets in there. So a couple people that you help to be part of the team, part of the dev team, and sharing what you'd like to have added or polished up or anything else like that for your custom solution that John and his 40-person team there are willing to do. You are locked in that team, and so will your friends be, and no one else will ever be able to be in that team when this is closed, and you guys will have all your free zaps. So if you're ever wondering, like seriously, you ever heard of early adopters and people that got into something ground floor, and then you run into them a couple years later, and they're bragging, and they have this awesome stuff and software, and they go, man, I made my millions with this software, and you go, well, I want to make my millions too. And you can. And you go to buy the software, and it's like $400 a month. Well, let's just say Infusionsoft is like $499 a month. Well, it didn't start that way, but it is that way today. Well, they got in at the ground floor, started, believed in the company, they grew it, and they just blew up their businesses with it. And all these platforms, they're worth serious money. And so the price always goes up. It does not come down. And so when you get in today, limited, you'll be one of those beginning progenitors of the company that in a year, well, actually in a few months anyways, we're going to say that really quickly here, the door's going to close. You guys will be able to say, I get this for life. I'm locked in, and my account is already paid for free, pretty much, if you know a couple people. And it costs me nothing, and I have all of this. And people will be paying and using your affiliate link to get in on what you do for hundreds of dollars a month, and you will be able to show them your systems, because this is amazing. So that's the great opportunity. Let's talk about some of the softwares really quick. We'll let the people go. Continue to make comments. You have any questions as we go on the fly, they will be answered, all right? And I will follow up right away when I get off of this. I'm going to go in there feverishly and just answer. I'm going to private message you guys. If I have to get on a live, I'll get on a live. And John, if there's something like seriously advanced beyond what I'm able to help, I'm sure, because I'm on your team, and they want to get on there. You okay with a call with some people?
Yeah. I'm here to help, man. That's what I'm here for, so.
Awesome. That's why I love this guy. He's awesome too. He's really good. Okay, so RoboContact. Number one, let's hammer this out, see if we can get just a couple minute description on that. And then we'll go the others. So if we have a couple minute description on 5, that'll give us, maybe we could try to hammer it out in about 10, maybe 15 minutes tops. And that we can wrap that up. So you give the people an idea, they can stay on there, and then they can contact us for any further follow-up and leads. And I can give you all of the information and links and contact. If you respond, we can do that for you. And you can always contact me as well. I'll just show you here in the Marketing Like a Boss group. And this is me, Greg Blazer, right there, helping you turn your marketing stress into business success every day. All right? So you can, if you like me or want to friend me on this and you see it, I will stress this. If you just friend me, I'm not going to answer because I have like tons of these requests that I don't know who they're from, where it's from, if they're bots. And I've had people that have just had fake accounts, and that's what they do. And I'm not into fake, I'm into real, I'm into helping you. So just say, hi, I loved your live. I liked your live. I want to know about the software. Something. You will get priority top level support right then and there, okay? Because then I know you're real. You're not some fake bot. So RoboContact, the cold contact prospecting software through Google, which is the world's largest platform. John here is going to tell you how he's provided a way to get all the contacts and leads without paying any money like you do on Facebook and everything else right now.
Yeah, so RoboContact's a pretty easy concept, all right? You've got businesses, they advertise on Google through Google Places, all right? So almost every legitimate business, they list their business on Google Places. So essentially with RoboContact, you understand a business has a website, all right? So first, a business puts their business listing on Google. Second, a business has a website. Third, on that website, a business has a contact us form, and they've got an email address and a way for you to contact them. In comes RoboContact, all right? So we understand the business side. Now on your side, you understand that you've got a message you want to send to the business, all right? You've got either yourself or you've got a bunch of sales agents that work for you that you're generating leads for, so you've got profiles, all right? So you give us a contact us message, you give us an email message, you give us your profiles. Now, you go run a campaign. You say, hey, I want to search San Antonio, Texas, or Las Vegas, Nevada. You tell us what area you want to search, and you tell us what keyword you want to search. I want to search Mulberry, Florida dentist. Well, guess what? You say, hey, I want to search Mulberry, Florida dentist. I want to use the dentist contact us message. I want to use the new dentist email, and I want to use my dentist sales group. Now you hit go. What happens? We go to Google Places. We find every single business. We iterate through Google. We get their business name. We get their website. We get their phone number. We get their address. We go out to each and every website. We scrape their entire website. We find their contact us form. We find all the fields on their contact us form. We pull data from your profile. We stick it into the contact us form. We pull your contact us message. We put it into the contact us form. We automatically submit it for you. We scrape their website. We find every email address on their website, even the reply to addresses for the contact us form, the hidden ones behind the code. We find all those email addresses and we deliver your email message. Now you can give us a series of email messages, like a 3-day sequence or a 20-day sequence. We'll deliver those out to them. All right. You've got multiple messages you want to split test. You've got multiple sales profiles that you want to actually deliver leads to. We'll round robin your message group so you can split test them out. Or we'll round robin your profiles so that you can equally distribute leads to all of your prospects or to all of your salespeople. So essentially, like I said, it's that simple. You go in and run a search, realtors for Las Vegas, Nevada. Bam, within a few seconds, you've got every real estate agent listed on Google Places. You got their website, you got their phone number, you got their email. You just submitted their contact us form on autopilot. You just sent them out your JIT sequence on autopilot.
Awesome. That's incredible. That is awesome. So that software right now currently is going for what?
For the unlimited plan that gives you unlimited contacts. We've got users paying $297 a month for it.
Right now. That's what I mean. This blows me away. I had to bring John on live because it's unbelievable value. If you bought a JVZoo product for like $27, let's just do the math for 1 second. Those products, some of them aren't even worth $27 that you've probably bought, and you probably know that. They're kind of a little gimmicky or this or that, and they're maybe good for making, cartoonish kind of stuff. And $27 might be good for you. We have 5 products, right? 5? That would break up to less than that. And these things are selling real world, real marketers, real business for $297 a month. And you're getting, that's only one. And that's included. So just think about that for 1 second. And you have the ability, without the upgrades and all the kind of junk going through the funnels like JVZoo or other kinds of upsell people and funnels, we're not, I can't believe it. John's not doing this funnel. It's just, it is what it is. You get in today and you have an ability to have all these softwares right off the bat as an agency level that you can sell and have an affiliate platform, and you're using serious top drawer software products that people are paying hundreds of months for each. So let's move on to the next one. So
they're delivering results.
Okay.
They are delivering results.
So $297 a month for the Robo Contact without this. So, and you can sell that as well and make a percentage off it. We'll get into that later, okay? So the next one is text in bulk, and that's with your full phone. I mean, I'm excited about it. I think this is awesome. You can connect with people here on the phone. They never leave home without the phone. So it doesn't matter whether they're on Facebook or not. I'll tell you what, you have 100% inbox rate with your texts, and you have virtually 100% open rate with your texts. You don't get that with anything else, okay? It will kill on any of the other type of marketing. And people that aren't on Facebook, yeah, there's a lot of people that aren't on Facebook, but they're always on their phone. You get that part of the market now as well, worldwide access. So it has full phone, text, SMS, and a CRM, which if you know what a CRM software is, that's what most people can't afford just on its own. If I were to break and throw away, not throw away, but just say you don't get access to the other 5 softwares, just to have a customer management system is worth hundreds a month. I don't care where you go. Okay, I just got to bring this up, John. I'm gonna just change my screen here and show them what they are getting. Comparing Infusionsoft. Just do a price compare. I just pulled this up, and here's some people that they did a comparison between 6 different softwares, and the most common is Infusionsoft. Some of you might have heard of HubSpot. I think for a very basic plan, you're looking at like $100 a month. You get into some serious stuff. Here's what this person did when they researched it. Like Infusionsoft, you're looking at over $7,000 a year. And you know what? When you're making 6 figures, 7 figures, and more a year with a real business, real idea, how do they get there? They can scale because these platforms manage all their leads, all their campaigns. They do everything on autopilot for them, so they can keep making new products and keep things fresh for thousands and tens of thousands of clients. You can't do that normally, and it's impossible with a person's brain. So your management team uses CRM software, and you can see exactly what it costs. So for just alone for this one deal, if only one thing were to make a difference in your life, this will totally make a difference in your life instantly. So John, if you can do again a beautiful brass tacks breakdown of text in bulk. I know it's impossible. I'm asking the impossible, buddy.
What does this software not do? All right. Inbound, outbound text messages, inbound, outbound phone calls, texting in bulk, calling in bulk, live calls in your browser, complete smart routing. What does smart routing means? That means you can have a phone number and a user can call it, and that can get forwarded to 100 million people at the same time. If you got 100 million salespeople, they can call in here at options menu. Hey, thanks for calling my professional company. For customer service, press 1. For an employee directory, press 2. For our latest promotions, press 3. You can set up IVRs. Our platform is the only platform that allows you to make an IVR and send it as an outbound call. All right. So SMS chatbot.
Explain to me an IVR, like just quickly.
Interactive voice response means you're going to hear an audio prompt, and we're going to ask you for input. Thanks for calling Chase Bank. For customer service, press 1. For sales, press 2. To report your debit card lost or stolen, press 3. That is an IVR. And our platform, a great example for them, I use them all the time for scheduled meetings. You can create an IVR. Hey, this is John. We had a meeting scheduled for right now. If you still want to have the meeting, press 1. If you need to reschedule, press 2. If you want to cancel, press 3. You can create that IVR and then schedule it to go out at 5 p.m. When your client says, hey, call me Friday at 5 p.m., you click a button, you schedule outbound IVR, 5 p.m., your client receives a phone call. Hey, we had a call. Are you ready to have it? Press 1. He presses 1. You're instantly connected to your cell phone. All right? So, yeah, what's up?
Here's how I'll mention that. What does that mean? I'll give you an example of how I use that. John is just going to be trying to get out of his office probably right after this call, and I don't want to live in my office. I want to live more doing what I want to do and be free, and it's called automation. So when you set up the systems, they get their emails. People are going to have questions. So how do you handle those questions? And sometimes you can decide exactly what questions you want to answer, and they will have a certain number. They'll get your phone. If you go, you don't want to be on the phone, this is what I do, is I automate it and I outsource it. You can find it on Fiverr, Scriptlance, Upwork. You can find somebody around the world in the Philippines, in India, whatever, somebody that speaks English really well, and they're wonderfully talented, and you can pay them for 200 to 400 bucks a month full time. And when you are sleeping, this software will automatically, when they call 24 hours round the clock, they have live customer service, and you can send it to someone else, and they will answer for you and get those things handled. This does that. You can, if you have a team, if you have a marketing team and a digital agency, or you want to make websites, and someone has a question about, I want to do Google AdWords, and you have someone that does that. You have someone that does Facebook. You have somebody that does another type of advertising. Then also you have an extension for each person. You aren't taking the calls and going, oh, just wait a minute, I got to get their phone number. Let me get them on the phone. Let me hand it to you. Or here's their phone. It's all done. You have one company number. You can even have a Google number for free. Hook it up to this, and then you have your automatic responses. It goes to the queue just like a bank. You phone a bank, it shows you and ports you to where you want to go. You get that. It's just built in. It's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, that's worth the price of admission right there. Never mind everything else. So sorry about that. Interrupt you on
SMS
IVR.
chatbots. Everybody knows about chatbots in our platform. You can create an SMS chatbot. Our platform lets you've got multiple people that work for you. You can create sub users, and you can assign only people that they're allowed to talk to, and you can assign them leads. You can monitor. All calls are recorded. You can see every touch point that you've had. You want to see a lead, you can see every text message you've had, every phone call, listen to the recording, every incoming outbound email. You can see to know when the dude's ready. Generate leads. You can generate leads right from the platform. You don't have anybody to call, click a couple buttons in our platform. You'll have a lot of leads that you can sell to. What else? Click to call website widgets. We've got a little website widget that you put right on your website. It's a beautiful, very well designed, beautiful call to action. Your user just sees it. Call or text us now. He clicks it, puts in his phone number, instantly on the phone with you, instantly connected with you. In the CRM now, you can manage him. You can contact him anytime you want. Chatbots. We integrate with all your chatbots, where now your chatbots can send text messages. Your chatbots can make outbound phone calls. Pretty much anything that you want to do communication related, you can do inside our platform very, very easily. Drip campaigns. You want to set up a drip campaign for 30 days, where when you add somebody to the campaign, they get an email. 3 days later, they get another email. 2 days later, they get another email. The next day, they get a text message. 3 days later, they get an automated phone call to be connected automatically with your sales dude. You can create that entire drip campaign in our platform, as many as you want. It's insane.
I just got to interrupt for 1 second here. I got to say something I'm super excited about, since you're talking about this integration with all the chat bots and stuff like that, John, is what that means that I love so much is, and the call to action button where they can call you and their phone rings. I mean, seriously, those are major corporations that have that, and you're going, I would love that. If I would love if I could get, my life would change if I had one customer that would phone me once a week to buy a product. That would change something in your life. You would make 50 bucks that week, making $200 a month, would pay a bill. It would help take care of some pressure. Now imagine if they were clicking one customer a day, because you don't have any calls at all right now, like none, because it's too hard to reach somebody. And here you have a button, you just put it on your website. You don't have a website? I can help you with that. Seriously, that's what I do. I can help you with that. Build it all. I mean, no brainer, less than $1 a day. You have everything you need. And this is the special, serious, multi-million-dollar marketing softwares that people use, and banks and all that stuff around the world that you interact with on the line, on the internet, available for you for 97 bucks. It's crazy. So if one person were to contact you and click your button and buy a product or get your advice and pay you something a day and not just a week, that would change your life, right? What could you do with that? And now you can. And here's what I'm really excited about is, so you get the concept with all these different chatbots, your email. People communicate through email. People communicate through an actual talking on the phone. People communicate through the SMS text message. They communicate through Facebook. They communicate now, you can communicate through your website. Now, these are all seamlessly connected through Tier 5 software. So if somebody ends up contacting you on Facebook and they like something that you posted, this will pop up and say, hey, awesome, how are you doing? And they go, I like this product. Boom, we have the product here on our website. Click this link. And they go, thank you. They click the link. Boom, the chatbot automatically takes them. The Facebook bot takes them to your website. And guess what happens? Your website Tier 5 bot pops up and goes, here's the product. It's right up here. Check the link or click the video to find out more information. It carries on the conversation seamlessly through all your different integrations, whether it's your phone, it's your website, it's your Facebook bot, it's anything. It's all seamlessly carries on the conversation fluidly through all the platforms on the internet. It doesn't break conversation, and it does it automatically for you. It's amazing. That's what makes me excited, is now it connects all your different ways of connecting with people, social, website, information, and it's all connected with a customer experience of where they talk, and you can all automate it and make money while you sleep. Like Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. And this is the best way of doing it. That's how the $1 million marketers are doing it, and that's why they have no problem paying $500 a month for Infusionsoft. They have no problem paying thousands of dollars a year for Zapier integrations. They have no problem paying for all these different things that we're giving you in the thousands of dollars per month for these high-level products, and you can get it for $97 right now, ground floor level, with only a few hundred people to get in.
Well, to be clear, Greg, it does cost $197 a month to join our group. All right, it is a $197 a month charge. The only reason you guys can get it for $97 is because you know Greg, and as a group member, he's allowed to get you in for $100 less than what we charge members.
Cool. Thanks for clarifying that. Yes, I'm just so excited on this. I'm just sharing you guys a product. I'm just so excited. So, but yeah, that's true. Thanks for clarifying that, John, because I am a member. I've been in there and I've been working and developing with John.
I mean, you were literally one of the first members.
Yeah, we've been working and knowing John for quite a long time now, and seeing what he's doing, working with stuff, and it's awesome. I've been using his products, and they're great. They're solid. You know, I even made some suggestions. Go, hey, what do you think about this? This would be cool in this situation, and if it makes sense, it happens. I mean, John's one of my personal developers. Okay, so you are actually meeting for the first time. I've never done this. You are meeting one of my personal software developers, okay? And he made this available, and it blew my mind. And so I just said, okay, let's crack this open and share. And so there's only so many other people that have access to John and my personal software developer and team, and he can be yours now for this. And he made it available that you can also get that paid off and have affiliates, and then the door's going to be shut. So it's incredible. So here you go. The next one we should go into is invoicing you. We can touch base on that really quick.
Invoicing you, pretty straightforward. It allows you to collect money through the internet. So it allows you to collect money through the internet, one-time payments, recurring monthly payments. Sure you can send invoices to your clients, invoice them for a one-time payment or recurring monthly payment, or both if you want. You can sell products. If you don't want to just send a one-off invoice to a client, you can sell products. You can put limitations on those products, like, you know, only have 100 of these, or this expires at this particular date. Like I said, do your reoccurring billing. We've got a feature that no one else has whatsoever. It's called group invoicing, which is really loved. We've got a bunch of marketers. Like literally, we have about 300 marketers that are using that software, and they use it on their webinars. What do they do on their webinars? They create a group invoice, and they say, hey, here's a product. It's $500, all right? But if 5 people sign up, it will drop to $400 for everybody. If 20 people sign up, it drops to $300 for everybody. If 100 people sign up, it drops to $100 for everybody. So what happens? They share that at the beginning of their webinar. They start talking. People start signing up. And as people start signing up, they start seeing that the price is dropping for everybody. And everybody gets charged the same amount. When the offer expires, everybody gets charged at once, and they get charged whatever the current price was. I've used it myself to sell our software. And sold it literally in a group with 800 people. I sold 300 units of our software because of that group invoice, because as more and more people started buying it, they would start sharing it to their friends and say, hey, if you buy this, I'll get, if 10 more people sign up, we all get a $15 discount. So you won't find that anywhere else. You can do, what else can you do in invoicing you? Affiliate promotions. You can do affiliate promotions. Chatbot shopping cart. You can do a chatbot shopping cart. Our software will talk to your chatbot so that you can deliver products. You can deliver dynamic invoices. No chatbot out there allows you to do that. Every chatbot only allows for very, very simple products, static prices. They don't have a shopping cart for a chatbot. With our software, you can have a shopping cart for your chatbot. When users make payments inside your chatbot on your invoices, you can get the information back. I use it personally for my chatbot because it's a membership site. I got a bunch of chatbot videos, and you can't access them unless you make a payment. Once you make the payment, the software talks back to the chatbot, unlocks all the videos. So it lets you do anything that you want money related to collect money online in a very simple, easy to use format. It's really, really simple to use.
Awesome. That's incredible. Super powerful. And you think that's a basic program? It's not. The concept is simple, and it has so many elaborate features. Totally cool, especially since webinars and lives are really where it's at in selling things, because Facebook, YouTube, Google, they're all pushing live. And so you can do that and build up the buzz and the excitement when they get in, and more people are getting in, more people are buying. It starts to create an avalanche effect of people wanting to get in on the deal. It's very cool. There's nothing else like it out there. So that's it. This is exclusive to this software and this platform.
You know why there's nothing else out there like it? Because no one's thought of it. We didn't even think about it. We've got a group of marketers using our software. They came to us one day and said, hey, we specifically want this. Could you specifically create this? They even gave us a mock-up design of how they wanted to look. And I was like, well, this doesn't even make sense. And they were like, trust me, if you can build this, we'll go get 300 marketers in your software tomorrow because they want this. So I was like, yeah, sure, let's build it. So 2 weeks later, we built the thing, and there they went, put 300 marketers in the system. They're all using it. They love it. So custom built for them, because that's what we do. You want something, we'll build it.
So this is referring to things could be custom built for you being in this team. So just think of that. John's bringing that up, and I remember that because I've been using it for a long time, and he mentioned that. He goes, this is a user requested design. You are getting the benefits of what someone else requested. We built, custom tailor, and this is what I mean. I mean, that's why I've loved working with John. Is he's just that way. Easy to work with, easy to use. I've loved having access to him. Like I said, as one of the first people with him. Now you get an opportunity to also have access and be on the inside and have developers. So very cool. The next thing we'll talk about is Link Wizard. So we are on number 4, and we're almost done. We're almost done. Thank you for staying on. Come on, hearts and loves. This is probably intense stuff. I mean, seriously, pump it up. Give some support and some hearts and loves for all this stuff. It's great. I know it's intense. You're concentrating, you're thinking, and not pushing the button. But you can sit there and do it, because you know what? This is sharing for other people, and this is going to also not just help you as you're getting in. Other people that get in, it's going to help promote the team, the software, and people. As you share and you like, your friends and people are going to get in on this, and you definitely want to be on the inside of this development team, because it's going to be forever online and having what we want. So Link Wizard, John, can you do a brass tacks on Link Wizard as well, and maybe some of the cool features besides the basic of just shortening and even giving it custom, but some of the tracking, and is there stats or whatever else it does?
Yeah, sure. So everything you would expect from a basic link management platform is there. Being able to pixel your links, being able to add your Google Analytics tag, being able to customize the actual link itself, being able to see all the analytics. We allow you to tag it, add a description so that you can easily find the links later on once you got a million links, all right? That's all the basics you would expect from, I mean, Googly doesn't offer any of that stuff, right? Googly just says, hey, here's a short link. Now, Bitly, they offer all that. That's it. Where do we shine is we go way over and above that. Your preview, OG data, the share preview that you're going to show whenever you share the link on Facebook, we let you fully customize it. If you want to bring in the share data from the link that you're shortening, you can just bring that in. If you want to bring in half the data and only customize the image, you can customize the OG share data, all right? URL parameters. You pass URL parameters to the short link, we'll pass it to your long link. Expiration, you can go in and set an expiration time on the link where at a certain time and date it's going to expire, and whenever people go in and they go to that link and it's past the expiration date, you can either show them a message that it's expired or you can redirect them to somewhere else. Link scheduling, you can create a link and you can create a schedule for that link and say, hey, on Monday route here, on Tuesday route there, on Wednesday route there, amazing, on Easter route over here, on Christmas route over there. Geographic targeting, you can go in and say, hey, this link's only available for the people in the US, or you can go in and say, hey, this link's available for the entire world, but it's blocked in Russia. Or you can go in and say, hey, if the dude's from the US, route him here. If he's from Russia, block him. If he's from India, route him over here. If he's from a different place, route him over there. So all that stuff you can do in our platform. You won't find that. You will not find that anywhere else. And we have even more features that we're adding in. So truly smart links. It can create truly smart links. Edit the links anytime you want. Like you were saying, Greg, you got a link. You got a link and you want to post it. You want to post it somewhere, 10 million places. And then at some time you decide, hey, I don't want to promote that offer anymore. I want to promote a different offer. Well, guess what? You already got your links. Maybe some of those links even are on sites that you don't even own that people are sharing for you because you're doing marketing and paying them. Well, now, trust me, if you paid some dude $10 to put a link on his site and you go tell him, hey, will you update my link? He's going to be like, hey, pay me another $10. Guess what? You don't have to tell him that. You just go into our platform, you update it, it's updated everywhere your link's at, just like that. Very, very easy. So awesome platform, gives you all the analytics that you want. You want to send somebody just because they're on a mobile phone to a specific link versus if they're on a desktop to a specific link, you can do that. You can do complete smart routing. So truly make your links smart and manageable. No other platform does that. You can do all that in our platform. That's what Link Wizard is. It allows you to create magical links that you truly have control over.
I love it, John. You know what? Just to tell you exactly, like just a fraction of what I use this for is some of you post on YouTube, some of you post on your website, some of you post on Facebook, and it gets buried. I mean, seriously, you have an offer that is a standing offer for this week, next month, and a few months down the road. You start taking this link and think of affiliate products, okay? You got affiliate products. Say it's Amazon products, right? You got an Amazon product. You have now 100 videos out there with your common copy and pastes links, okay, to your Facebook page, your Facebook group. Here's this product I use. You know, buy this phone, buy this mouse, whatever the case is, and you copy and paste it, and you've been putting it on YouTube and on your channel. You've been doing channel after channel after channel after channel, and been doing that every day or every week for a year, and all of a sudden something changes. You go, you know what? I'm changing the group, and you have 5 links inside YouTube, and you just now it's on, like, just on YouTube alone, 100 different places. Can you imagine trying to update that? People are going to see your YouTube channel for life, and they're going to keep going. And all of a sudden, you made dead links. You look like a putz. You look like a potzer marketer that your stuff doesn't work. Seriously, this is a CRM for all your important link management. I don't know if you get the power of that, but seriously, how many times you clicked a dead link and you've never gone back to see that guy again because he promised something in his video, his link's dead, you probably unsubscribe and you leave. You go on Facebook and you would have liked the guy if he delivered on what he said with the link that was in the description and the link was dead. Now with this, you don't have to look at anything. Go and take your links and post and throw them all over the place. Don't have to worry about where it is, when it is, and what it is, because you can change it with a snap, a magic snap, in your link management CRM software, and across the internet, whether it's 100 or 10,000 links, they all change seamlessly in all those places in seconds. I mean, oh my goodness, this is worth the price of admission if you're actually a serious marketer.
Not only that, but you can create really pretty ad pages so that you want to redirect a dude to off-site to the Times website. Well, you can shorten the link. Dude comes to our link. He sees your advertisement, and you have options to wait 10 seconds before you redirect to the target URL, or don't redirect to the target URL until the dude hits the CTA. You can add your YouTube video, you can add your text content, and you can create a complete landing page advertisement that either the dude's gonna sit there for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, however long you want him to wait until he goes to the link, or he stays there forever until he clicks the CTA to move forward to the link and watches your advertisement. Other features as well.
Stop the bus, John. Seriously, you mean to tell me that just your software with a regular link, which is obviously not a regular link, but with your link wizard, you can add timed redirect just through the link?
Yeah.
That's it. You can just program and set that in your link management software, and you can add a timed redirect just through a simple link.
Yeah, you can just share that. So you can have, let's say, my group, my Facebook group, I want to get you in, right? So I'm going to share the link to my Facebook group, and I can go in and say, you know what? I want to add a YouTube video that explains my Facebook group, all right? And I want the user to stay here for 30 seconds, all right? So I create the link, I add my YouTube video, I set a redirect timer for 30 seconds, dude clicks my link, all right? Now remember, we'll dive down.
Monitor, John. Our eyes are on your other monitor. There we go.
Yeah, that's because you're over here. So dude clicks your link. Now he clicks your link. He goes to the landing page. It's got your nice little YouTube video explaining everything and a 30-second countdown. Once 30 seconds happens, bam, he gets redirected to the link you wanted him to go. Literally, you know what we did?
That's awesome. Hang on. That's like, how many people have bought on PayPal? Like, everybody raises their hand right now. Everyone hit the like button. You paid on PayPal? Obviously. So hit that, smash that like button, seriously. And get ready to hit the heart button, because you have, I mean, this is the power of it. I was going to touch this at the end, but I'm so excited about this because you just told me something else, is with invoicing you software. You can set your own invoicing software you are in complete control of, all your commissions, all your pricing. You can get everything, and there's a link built in from Link Wizard that when they click pay, it's done. That redirect link afterwards will go back to the site like PayPal does. Once you paid, it goes paid, authorized. You will be redirected in a few seconds, or click here to go. You can do that just like the big boys do with this. That is so cool. Sorry to say, I mean, that just came into my mind. I'm just going, that's
well, here's what we did, Greg, all right? To be honest, here's what we did. We built this URL management platform, and we thought, from our eyes, what we thought is we'll use this platform as an entry into Tier 5 software. We'll give it away for free and have an entry into Tier 5 software. People can, and we had just a simple platform. And then I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? Why don't instead of having a real simple URL management software that we could just let people use for free and get exposed to tier 5 in our software, why don't I rethink this? Why don't we just go out and build the most powerful URL management platform on the market and let people know we're serious about software? And that's what we did.
Cool. Cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. Totally cool. And I threw something in the chat that people are going to be interested in as well, because we're hitting, okay, that just blows my mind. It just gets better and better. And like I said, we're only touching the surface on some of these softwares, okay? Just to keep things short. We've definitely gone over a couple minutes each, because like it's impossible to condense the power of each one of these into like 2 minutes. But I think if you're a serious marketer, you realize you're on the cusp of having something that seriously is going to blow away Infusionsoft. And if you have any types of questions or oppositions to that or something like that, we're going to address that really shortly. And I think this is very valuable in that and breaking these down, at least to the degree we're able to in this short time. Let's get into Magic Zap. And then with that, let's show them just some quick pictures of the pages of what they will own and they will have access to forever. And that's just the basic, okay? So this is the five. This is the top 5. So your fave 5 softwares. It's not all of them, but that's all we're touching here today is your fave 5 softwares that you get access to. And the inside, through me, at $100 discount, you're not going to get anywhere else. And it's going to be closing soon because there's only so many allowed. So we're going to touch Magic Zap now. And again, I mean, every single one of these is so worth the price of admission. That's why people are paying like a couple $100 per each one of these, and they have been for years, for their platforms. And you get it all rolled up into one. And you get an affiliate link as an agency to promote it while the licenses are open. You're in ground floor. Like I was first floor, first step in this company. Now you guys can be in ground floor and bring in your friends, bring in your agencies, bring in your teams, bring in your groups. You can be a complete hero in this. And don't think it's sneaky, you know what? Things change. If you think, oh no, if I tell them all my secrets and I can't sell, you know what? Don't think that, because literally things are always changing and developing. You're going to have some best friends. You're going to pay it forward. You're going to help them. And you know what? You're going to use these tools in making serious online money with courses and products and other things. And you will have helped these people to do the same for literally, they're going to get their money back on it many times over. So let's talk about Magic Zap, the last of the Fave 5 softwares, and touch base on that. And this a great deal that more than pays for it again, like many times over.
So yeah, Magic Zap's pretty cool. What Magic Zap does is it does tie a lot of the softwares together. For example, use case, let's say whenever somebody comes and visits your website, you want to call them and be on a live phone call with them and say, hey, I see you're on my website right now looking at my pricing page. Can I help you with something? Magic Zap allows you to do that. So Magic Zap allows you to create complete dynamic custom content for your website visitors. It allows you to pre-populate any form on your website with data that you already know about your visitors. And it allows you to track your visitors, what they actually do on your website, and create a positive follow-up sequence with them when you get that website traffic. So for example,
can you look, you need to look at us all here. It's probably a lot better. I know he's got, this guy, he's an engineer, software engineer, so he's got like multiple monitor screens.
So, I got so many monitors on this computer right here. It's unreal. So essentially a use case for Magic Zap. Let's say you got a chat bot or a mailing list, right? You know the dude's name, you know the dude's email, you know the dude's phone number, all that good stuff, all right? So now he's in your chat bot and you want to send him off out of the chat bot to your website. Well, now you give him a link to your website. The dude goes to your website and he sees a message. Hey, Greg, thanks for visiting our website today. Oh, you want to sign up? You want to sign up for our webinar? Well, I've already got your name. I've already got your email. I've already got your phone number. No need for you to put the information in again. Just hit the submit button. That's it. Ease of use. Now, the dude visited your website. He went to 5 different pages on your website. You can follow up with the chat bot and say, hey, Greg, I see you visited my pricing page. Is there something I can help you with? You wanna finish up your transaction? So essentially creates a positive feedback loop between however you're driving users to your website and however you want to communicate with them. Like I said, you want to send an email out to your list, and whenever somebody clicks on the link and hits your website, have a live phone call go out to them, where now you're on the phone with them while they're on your website. Magic Zap lets you do that. We build it specifically for chatbots, but it works with SMS marketing, it works with email marketing, but we did build it specifically to fulfill a need in chatbots.
And with that, the spinoff is, like I said, there's 5 different ways of communicating with your clients, and Tier 5 software here has bridged all of that seamlessly to keep a beautiful, seamless customer experience across all marketing platforms, from your email to your websites to your Facebook to your chat bots to your SMS and phone messages. It's all connected seamlessly, and you can do that. And so, like I said, if you're not familiar with Magic Zapier or anything like that, you're gonna want to be. You also have help if you go, hey, this is way over my head. It's over my head. Well, I just seriously showed you something here, right here. Connect with this group, Marketing Like a Boss. You're going to be on the team with Tier 5 for the development and integrations, okay? And so connect with Marketing Like a Boss for questions, for training, for strategy. How can you use this? Connecting with other awesome marketers. An exclusive group will let you in. You can say the question is, where'd you hear from us? Your tier 5 video. Awesome. I mean, that's a great group to be in. And then we're also, you want to hook up a few things, like John said at the very beginning, with your Magic Zap or Zapier. You can just talk to him and boom, it's done. He'll hook that up. It'll just work, and you can start promoting using these things, and your chat bots and different stuff like that are going to be connected. Your emails can be connected, your Facebook and other kinds of stuff like that. So you don't have to know how to do it today, where that's all going to get help for you. And again, like the gurus, go pay them a course if you want for $2,000, and you don't get a software, you don't know what they use, and they're just going to tell you the concept and go figure it out. Or pay $5,000 and we'll show you some of our stuff, and maybe give you a phone call once a week, okay? So you can go do that if you want. There's people that love that kind of stuff, but if you just want to get in and seriously start making some money, have connection, access to me, access to the development software team, where if you have a problem, guess who's better to ask? Us, right? And you can handle all that. Now, with the Magic Zap as well, it costs money every time you pay a Zap. And then John says this exclusive limited group that the doors are going to close, and there's never going to be another opportunity for this. You also get access to his Zapier account or something to that. He can clarify that. So if you can maybe touch base on that, because even that is so worth the price of admission for any serious marketer. Because I bet you there's guys right now that are watching this that they look at their account with Zapier and they're going, I'm spending hundreds of dollars a month on just my Zaps, to deal with my Zaps. And they go, well, it's a no-brainer. Let's just shut off this account. Let's go here, and I'll learn everything else just like that. And I'm going to save money not doing one other single thing. So can you explain that, John? And with that, then let's show them the softwares. We'll wrap it up. And you know what? Give some hearts and loves for this if this makes sense for you guys. And it's just awesome. You want to crush it. If you need to know more, ask. I'm going to help you. Seriously, engage. Action takers are the money makers.
To clarify the Zapier, to clarify the Zapier account stuff, there are lots of benefits that you get to joining the Tier 5 group. If you join the Tier 5 group, you get unlimited access to all current and future softwares by Tier 5. You get access to our affiliate platform. You get access to our reseller platform. You get access to purchase software development services from us for 80% off, $15 an hour for the same stuff I sell to my clients for $150 an hour. Okay,
John, I wasn't even going to bring that up, man. I didn't even know this. I wasn't even going to say that's even possible or even available for this team.
So
Like
So
seriously.
essentially for the Zapier account, those are the standard benefits that you get for joining the Tier 5 group. Now, if you join the Tier 5 group under my affiliate link, which is no longer available because I've already filled my team up. So if you join the Tier 5 group under one of my team members, now I have an elite team that have joined and they've opted to pay a much higher membership fee than everybody else to be on my direct team, on my inner circle team. So if you sign up for the membership under one of somebody on my team's affiliate link, then you're going to get a lot of additional benefits, including access to my $2,000 chatbot course, including an unlimited Zapier account as well. So if you sign up on the normal group membership, you don't get all those extra benefits. If you sign up under an affiliate link on somebody on my team, you'll get those additional benefits, including, yes, an unlimited Zapier account.
Amazing. Amazing. Can you say that? I mean, that blew me away. I was not expecting you to mention and offer your software creation services. Can you say it blew me away again? I didn't even get the prices and what you offered. So maybe clarify that because I interrupted because it totally took me.
Sure. You can, if you're a group member, you can get a huge discount on purchasing software developing services from Tier 5, up to 80%. As low as $15 an hour can you purchase software development services. Don't know what to do with software development services? I have a course where I will teach you how to go get software projects, manage software projects. I will close your sales for you. I will get the job for you, close the client for you. You manage it. You charge them $100 an hour. You pay us $15 an hour.
John, I don't even know what to say that you mentioned this on this because you know I have plans with you and stuff in the future and stuff I want to build and even with a limited group like this, my mind is thinking right now with other people going, I'm going to jump all over this. Even this blows the price of admission. I paid $97 and I can access creating software. I've had a dream. I want to do this and I don't know how, and it's unfinancially feasible paying $100 an hour for this person and that person and having a team. Like, you know what? I'm wondering when am I going to be able to get all the plans I want to get done with you done with a lineup of people. I can't believe you offered that. That's awesome. Great.
I can't believe I'm offering it either. But if you're wondering, so anybody watching this, if you're wondering why are we doing this, why are you getting so much? Well,
yes,
all I can tell you, take a leap of faith. Have a little trust. As soon as you get inside the group, read the very first post that you see, and you'll see exactly what the Tier 5 dream is, exactly what the Tier 5 vision is, exactly why we're doing this, and what you actually get to be a part of. So you'll see that clear as day, what we're doing, why we're doing it, because we want to, long story short, we don't want to develop software and have to go chase people to buy the software. We want to develop software for an elite group of people like yourselves that are marketers that already know what to sell, already know what people want, so that when we launch a software, we don't have to do any marketing whatsoever because we're engineers and we hate marketing. So we're going to build software for you that you know is needed, that you know your clients already want to buy. That way no one has to do any marketing. So you'll find out as soon as you join the group.
Awesome. Oh man, I don't even know too much what to share. You know, if you guys want to ask and know more about that kind of vision and how that can work for you, and how it can work for him, because you're going, that makes no sense, then you don't know marketing yet, and different mindset, and it's an amazing collaboration. And I'll tell you, JV Zoo, which is a multi-million-dollar software distribution house with many marketers. That's essentially what they do, but they don't develop the software. They only give the ways to do it, and each one of the marketers are individually responsible for developing and paying for all of their software at high cost and whatever the deal is. They're all doing it separately. Here's kind of an inside house for an elite group to develop and to market and be in charge of all of that. And John and his team are going to be making money and residuals off that. So is the people that are inside are always going to have first access and develop whatever they need for all the changes of the internet. Let you finish that. So as the internet is always changing and evolving, there's always going to be the need for new softwares and new fixes and new solutions. And if you need it, There's probably a million other people that need it or willing to pay for it too, and you can request it, design it. He develops it, gives it to you, and you can market it and make your markups. I mean, unbelievable. So, cool. With that, John, I mean, I'm blown away. I had no idea to expect a whole bunch of stuff that you brought up and offered on top of this. I mean, the value is just astronomical. Can you share your screen? Maybe you've got some tabs of, we covered RoboContact, Text in Bulk, Invoicing You, Link Wizard, and Magic Zap. If you can just show them, you know, these are actual softwares. You can go, you will have an account, you can use. Even if you never want to use them, you can market them, stuff like that. ChatVago, you guys know ChatVago, and I've marketed it. You guys have it, and you're waiting. And here is the release date, as John's highlighting. 13 days countdown. So you heard it here, and I've been telling you it's happening. It's, if you're in my elite group and people that I've let know, here you go. Here's exactly the countdown timer on that.
It was a little, I mean, we're a little delayed because of Facebook API stuff and then Cambridge Analytical and Mark being in front of the United States Congress for a congressional hearing and stuff. So 6-week delay because of all that. But this is Text in Bulk, truly amazing software. Plenty of training for everything that you want, getting started information, all the training information that you could actually want. You know, very powerful software. Here's all my phone calls, recorded phone calls of every single person that's contacted me. Here's all my text messages of all the text messages I've sent out, all the people sending me. So
quick second, I'm going to interrupt that. This is so cool that if somebody buys a product off you 3 months ago and you've had 1,000 customers since, and they try and tell you, you never gave me this and you never said that, or I never did this, you just click their name, and just like John said, just like that, you have the whole record done. And you say, on this date, at this time, you said this, and I gave you that, and end of story. There's no argument, completely done. I mean, that's just what you showed. It's awesome. So sorry about that, John. I just wanted to put that out because that's super important, and everybody's headache of trying to be organized and manage thousands of different communications. This does that.
Here's that little click-to-call widget that I told you could create in Text in Bulk. Here's that little click-to-call widget. Just looks real sleek, real professional. User just clicks it, puts in their phone number, done. Just capture the lead from your website. They're on the phone with you. So that's Text in Bulk. It's a real software. It's a production-ready software. We've got lots of people using it, lots of people loving it. Check out the reviews on Product Hunt if you want. Just check out Product Hunt and you'll see that everybody loves this software. Very powerful software. You see all the lead generation, native connection with Facebook lead ads, RoboContact. Here's RoboContact. Let's see if I can just log into RoboContact real quick and show you an account. Here's an account in RoboContact. Also, you can see down here, here's a training tab that has a training on all the different, everything that you need to do. We also give you an ebook, a free ebook on naturally effective persuasion, the art of selling naturally through persuasive mechanisms, so that whenever you're filling out your messages to send to these people, you do good ones. So this is RoboContact. Invoicing You.
Just think. I'm gonna just interject one thing. As we show you these last things, and you remember even a little bit of every detail that we mentioned, ask yourself the question: could any one faucet of this change your business and change your life? I mean, is this worth the change in your life that it could make for you and having access to people? I mean, we're offering that. I mean, just think of that. The question: could this and can this change your life? And for me, it absolutely has. It absolutely can. It's incredible. So go ahead, John.
So here's Invoicing You. Like, here's one of my products right here. I've got 18 people that have bought that already. I can see, you know, this person gave a 5-star review on the product. So did this person. This person gave a 5-star review, said it's easy to use and understand. Awesome. So here's everybody that bought this product. This is so awesome, John. Can't wait to get started. So this is Invoicing You. This essentially allows you to go in and, you know, do those invoices and create invoices or sell products. So that's what this is. Here's Use Link Wizard. You can see that you can even try it out for free and try some of the more advanced options. The rest of the advanced options are really left for once you actually sign in. So that's used Link Wizard. All real software. Obviously, we're a real software development firm, and trust me, we build software for multi-million-dollar companies. When you join the group, you can even see me live stream my client calls where I'm talking like today, just earlier today, I live stream a client call where my client's literally sitting in the same room having food with Mike Pence. If you know who Mike Pence is, if you don't know who he is, he's the Vice President of the United States of America. So literally, those are the types of people that we actually work with. Why? Because those people are smart enough to outsource their technology. Those people are smart enough that they're not going to pay $300 an hour whenever they can send it over to me, and I can live in a different country and manage everything for them. So this is Link Wizard. It's really great. It shows you everything that you actually want. You can go in and see all the stats about your link. Magic Zap. Here's Magic Zap, where you can go in and set up all your zaps. Other softwares you didn't even talk about, Corporate Confessions. We didn't even talk about that software. It's another software. Digital Employee ID. We didn't talk about that software. Chat Vago. We didn't talk about that software. Even More Vago. We didn't talk about that software. Affiliate Marketing Promotions. We didn't talk about that software. And I could literally probably keep going on and on with other softwares that we didn't talk about, because this is what we do. I mean, we got 40 engineers sitting here, and we build software.
And you have access to all of these.
You have access, when you join the group, you have access to every software that we've created. You get access to every software we will ever create. You get exclusive rights. No one can buy our software. The general public cannot buy our software. The only way they can buy it is through our group members. That's it. You'll get software that no one else can get access to. The only way they can get access to it is if they know somebody inside our group that wants to sell it to them.
And that today can be you. So act soon, because again, like you hear, so many millions of people always miss the boat when a lifetime opportunity comes by them, and it sounds too good to be true, but I'm telling you, I've been working with John and these softwares for months, and have been using them, and they work, and they're awesome. And John, literally, there's very few people that have been there. When you put a message, they don't care. You get a guru, you pay $2,000. Ooh, goody, I get to ask a question. And you message, and they never get back to you. Like, never, ever, ever. John, I message something. Sometimes I don't know what time of day or whatever is happening, but boom, hey, what's up? How can I help? Done. To the point. Problem solved. Next. Awesome. Awesome. Just got to say, awesome. That's it. I don't know what to say. We got to wrap this up. This has been a long time. I mean, hearts and loves and likes, guys. I mean, seriously. Mike, tell me a little bit about, I saw a little bit about that. It was a $250,000 software with a lady or something you were doing an interview, but I didn't see the Mike Finch part because I was involved in something else. Tell me a little bit about that. That's cool. That's cool stuff.
Yeah. I mean, just one of our clients. He's a cool client. It's just he happens to be really, really good buddies with Mike Pence, and he just is always having breakfast with him, and he always makes it a point on the call. Like every call, he's like, "Hey, Mike Pence is here. You want to talk to him?" And I'm like, No, I don't really want to talk to the Vice President of the United States of America. I'm good. Let's just talk about your project. But we're building, I mean, this dude works with Ferrari. He works with Versace. He works with Gucci. He works with Lamborghini. I mean, he works with very high-end luxury brands, and that's what we build for him is we have a complete CRM, lead management, lead scoring platform. Now, you guys don't get access to that because that's a project that is our clients are paying us to do, that we're behind all sorts of NDAs, contracts, no competes and stuff. But part of what you'll understand whenever you join the group is that's the model we want to go away from. I don't want to build multi-million-dollar companies that I'm not a part of, that I get a one-time check for building it. I want to build that for people in our group, for our community, instead of working for clients. I want you guys to be our clients. We'll build software only for you. Instead of wasting my genius on clients that will pay me money right now to build them something worth millions and millions of dollars, I'd rather build it for a community of people and us all grow together is what I'd really do.
Awesome. I'm so happy and proud to be a part of this community. And I can say without a doubt, if you have any marketing savvy and stuff like that, you guys will be too, all of you. And you'll be one of the best choices you'll ever made online and ever came across. So the only regret I have is that there isn't the ability to have more places, and I can't just turn on a switch and help 100,000 people to have this opportunity right now, this very second, on the call that you're on in the video, watching this right now. But that's just the reality of life. It's being in the right place, being in the right place, the right time, and knowing the right person. And so, anyways,
And remember, Greg, we got a maximum of 600 spots in our group. Remember, we got a maximum of 600 spots in our group. We're already at 101 members in our group right now. And remember, next Friday or next Monday, we're doing a promotion in a group with 20,000 marketers. And I guarantee you, if you wait till then, as soon as they launch that promotion and promote our group, it will be over, because they'll try to put 1,000 members in our group.
So today, since you dated this live, that's totally fine. It's cool because it's limited. It is May 18th, Friday the 18th of May 2018. And you know what? This may as well be a marker, a memento, because if you're watching this a year from now, I mean, seriously, you go see the price. It's gonna be like $500 a month, and almost none of the benefits, but you'll get the package like Infusionsoft, different stuff like that. But all this access and being in the inside group and the limited members, that's gone. But very valid software. There's gonna be a lot more, and we're doing a lot more, and obviously you're gonna see that and know that. But yeah, definitely get in, because that's why I wanted to get in on this live. And with John, very accommodating, came on with me definitely, so you guys have an opportunity. I hope you take it. I'm not going to do any pressures, strong arm tactics, anything like that. I want people that don't buy impulse and go, oh, I want to buy it, and they change their mind tomorrow. I want people that are serious marketers, action takers. They go for the long haul, and they're going to contribute, and they have great ideas, great marketing genius, and they are part of the collective whole for what we're going to build as a community that we're all going to make money from and help build and have access to this together. And that's it. So that's part of the vision. And so you've been invited officially by me, and John has been so gracious to share the inside of these things, and there'll be many more times when you join to get on the inside. And so that's it. I'm going to go and share this where I can. You're welcome to take the link. I give you complete permission to take this link and share it wherever you can. Obviously, I have not put the link in here, so you can share it. And when you sign up, you have not done this interview because you know me. I'm giving you personal permission to share this on your Facebook, your page, your Google, your YouTube, and you can answer everybody and use your affiliate link, because I know you're going to do the smart thing and you're going to get in on this, and you're going to take this leverage and just copy and paste this video, and other people will sign up and they're going to see the value, and it'll be under your link that you will have directly through signing up with John. And so give me the link, or give me your PM and your message and all that kind of stuff. I'll get back to you. All right, that's it, I think, for today, John. That's about it, right?
Yeah, I got to pee real bad, like I said, real bad.
Yeah, I think that's about it too. So, and I bet there's a few other people that got to as well. So awesome, we're done. Over and out. Thank you guys. Continue to be awesome. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for being awesome, John, and joining us as well. It's great. So thank you for joining John, Greg Blazer, and Business on Steroids, helping you go further, faster, to increase your income, influence, and impact on online digital and video marketing. We will talk to you soon.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.